Hello guys, you welcome back to my channel. If you are new in this channel, you're most welcome, and please don't go away without subscribing. Also remember to turn on the notification bell. In so doing, you wouldn't miss any of my uploads. In this video, I'm going to show you how to process melon. In my language, we call it ikun. The Igbos call it egusi, while in English language, it is called melon. And so I'm going to show you how you can process melon from the start. Those days while I was still in the village with my mom, we normally go to the farm and plant melon. So this is melon. So many people might mistakenly take this for watermelon, especially those that have never seen it for the first time. Please, this is melon and not watermelon. Ikun or egusi. Here in Africa, we plant so much, and so many people can plant ikun, that is melon, while some other people are just waiting to eat it. So it is very easy to plant melon. A full melon, you can see it is very plenty. These ones are just coming out from the farm, and so you have to gather it one place, then use something, either stick or wood, and then beat it. Just beat it. You can see that these ones have mark on the body. Yes, that is because it has been beaten, and so it will stay here for like 2 weeks or more so that it can ferment. And after it has fermented, then you remove the inside, put it in a sieve and wash it. So I'm going to show you with just single one that I brought back home. This is the particular one that I have brought home, and so I'm going to show you with this one melon how we normally process it. You have to use knife and cut it round. You don't need to cut it into two. You just remove part of the mouth so that you will not waste the melon that is inside. You can see that it's white in color. Because it has not really gone inside, that is why I have to cut it again, so as to get into the melon proper. Yes, these are the seeds. You can see that as I touch it, is very strong, and so you cannot remove it easily because it has not fermented, and so you have to allow it to stay until it has fermented. So after cutting it with knife, you can see the way it is very strong or stiff. You can see that I'm forcing some of it out. So what we normally do at this time is to cover it on the ground and allow it to stay for 2 weeks or more until it ferments completely, because once it has fermented completely, it will be easier to bring it out. You can see that this one has fermented completely and it has stayed for well over 2 weeks. So it is now very easy to bring it out. So I'm now bringing it out completely into a sieve and then get ready to wash it out. This is the waste. This waste is no more useful, and so we are going to throw it away. Sometimes because it is much, and so you don't need to pick it one after the other, you just turn it into the sieve just like I'm doing. You can see the way I am washing it. You have to press it hard. By the time you're pressing it, remember it has fermented very well, so the waste is going out. You have to put all of it together and then wash it out carefully. You can see that the ikun or melon is well washed. And so after washing it, you need to turn it into a tray or a flat plate and then dry it in the sun. I'm going to dry this melon in the sun for about 2 to 3 days, depending on how high the sun is. The melon is now in the sun, and so you have to allow it until it is well dried. Yes, the melon is dried. You can see it is very dry and fresh. And so as it is, this is the one that I have done before. So I'm going to add it to the new one. So many people eat melon and they don't know the process of getting it to the final. This is how to peel melon. I know that so many people don't know how to peel it. So this is how we peel it in our place. And I'm sure it is done the same way in other places, except one would say that there is a machine that can be used in peeling melon. You can see my melon is very clean and pure. The melon is now ready. So you can now blend it or grind it and then use it for so many delicacies that you feel you can add melon to. Melon can be added to atama soup. It is optional anyway. It can as well be added to bitter leaf soup or any soup of your choice. You can as well prepare melon just as you like. Melon is a very nice soup when prepared. I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to Priest TV. Priest TV's comments came first in my last video. In fact, not only Priest TV and David Ejogu. Please pardon me if I cannot pronounce your name very well. Yeah, the two comments came in almost the same time. And so I want to give a special shout out to them because their comments came in first. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for your comments. To earn a shout out, make sure you subscribe and also remember to turn on post notification. In so doing, you'll be notified each time I post a new video and be the first to comment. In so doing, you'll get a shout out in my next video. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.